Okay.
I thought it was quite a fun idea, and the fact that they were going to build the bed themselves was quite intriguing to me, and I'd never heard of any sort of music video that had that aspect in it, so I thought it was quite cool.
When Jay first told me about the idea, I was a little bit skeptical, to say the least. I was like, okay, that must make sense, but I'm obviously not drunk enough to understand the idea. But anyway, you know, I was proved completely wrong, and the final result was great. I mean, I've never seen anything like it before. I still haven't seen anything like it before. So it paid off big time, and it's the rare occasion where Jay is right, to be perfectly honest. So it was good. It was really good. I mean, the final result, you know, I mean, they say, like, you know, the proof's in the pudding, and it's exactly true. With the video, it's perfect for the time. The idea was wacky, but it still worked, but again, in a wacky sense. So that was perfect.
I didn't think that would work at all.
The initial reaction was that it was a bit mental, but all best ideas are, really, so yeah. And I couldn't imagine how you could do it without actually having sort of professional welding and whatever you need to put the wheels on a bed to make it go on the road pulled by bikes. But then I was pleasantly surprised and you guys did it.
I think it was one of those moments, if I remember well, when you get in a bed and you can't switch off your mind, your brain keeps mixing all that shit and you can fall asleep. The original idea was actually a bit more rough because I wanted to block traffic and do it on a busy road. The other people brought the idea a bit more down to earth and made it more realistic. So the results was again the resolution and the resonation of three heads working on the project together.
Get up, get up, get up, stand up, stand up.
Trying the bed was a bit scary the first time because you didn't know quite how stable it was, and because of the weight we couldn't have a mattress on it, so you were just literally, we were on the springs. But then once we started shooting it was all good. However, it was a bit painful because there was no mattress, so the side of my bum was massively bruised after shooting, so that was a bit painful, but you know, no pain, no gain.
My ideas are a bit different from what Jacob had in mind, and I think his ideas are a bit simpler and he didn't care so much about the safety of it. But then we got used to it and it was okay. But I was worried we were going to fall over and everyone's going to fall and get hurt, but it was alright.
Oh no! Stop. Well, I don't.
Well, it was good fun. Actually, it was like the best day since I came to London 1 year ago. Like, my role wasn't that important, but watching everyone having fun, recording the video, you were a lot into your role, so it was kind of easy to get into my role as well.
because we decided to film in Westminster, it was obvious that we're gonna get a lot of attention. Well, Jacob was happy about that because he likes attention. And yeah, we did like it too. On the other hand, people were staring at us a lot. They were just staring straight into the camera, standing where they weren't supposed to be, crossing it just in front of the camera, and they were ignoring if we told them to fuck off.
One more.
It wasn't easy because we wanted to film everything in one day, and we had 3 different places to film. It was the Westminster, then Waterloo Tunnel, and then we had to move quite a long journey to Peacock Studios, which are in East London. But we did everything within 12 hours. I'm still surprised how we could make it.
It's like life, isn't it? We do that every day. But no, I didn't think that far. I thought it was just for the sake of comedy, for humor, for the video. So no, I didn't think it was offensive. And I know people can find it that way, but it all depends on how you look at things. And you know, life is full enough of darkness, so I'm just trying to see the lighter side of it. So that's all.
I didn't actually. I thought it was, you know, it's just a silly music video and there's no point taking yourself too seriously in that kind of situation. And I can see why you would ask this question, because it's a bit anti-feminist that, you know, 2 women are pulling this guy on a bike and he's just getting everything that he wants. And then I come along and just, you know, get into bed with him and caress him for a bit and then I leave. But, you know, I thought it was just a fun project, so I was not offended by it.
It was a bit slutty, to be honest. But coming from you guys, like, I could expect anything. It's the idea of one man, like, whipping the girls.
That's a funny one. I personally don't see how the video could be offensive in any shape or form, but maybe that's because I'm me and it's just my personal opinion. You take yourself too seriously if you get offended by 2 women pulling a man on a bike, because that's all it is. It's just 2 bikes and a bed. It's supposed to be funny, it's supposed to be entertainment. I think it evolved out of Jay's wacky mind, like many things do. And it is what it is. If you get offended, don't watch it. Simple as that.
Come on, bitch. Okay, and action. We've got it.
Yeah? We've got it.
Got it. We've got
Again.
No, the main reason why I wasn't personally there for the shooting of the tunnel, and also with the bed and the bike thing near embankment, I don't know what I'm saying because I can't actually remember why I wasn't there.
Just think
I can't remember.
Say it. You have to sing.
Yeah, so number one would be for sure like when we were recording in Waterloo Tunnel and you just jumped into the bed and you crashed it. And Thanos was telling us to keep recording, that you should continue singing and we should keep in our roles, but it was really hard because everyone was laughing so bad.
Sit on the bed. Continue, continue, continue.
In the Peacock Studios, I was already pissed, so I can't really tell you much. It's maybe on the camera, but not in here, not in my memory. I had my first beer 6 o'clock in the morning when we brought all the equipment in the tube, including the bed and the wheels.
I feel the filming in Peacock Studios was really good fun. I love the fact that it was like almost like an abandoned building. I really liked that. Gave it an almost industrial vibe, which was, I think, great for the first video. Yeah, so really, really good. And of course, considering our situation at the time, you know, it was perfect in regards to like how much we had to use to actually, you know, have a venue of that kind of standard. So that was great.
Sorry, I dropped the stick.
I must say that we were lucky enough to find a great cameraman, Thanos his name is, who done a great job just in general of capturing our vision. He was also brilliant with contributing his own ideas as well, which, to be perfectly honest, I think made us look even better. Also, and you know, it can't be forgotten at the time, the same with hiring the venue at Peacock Studios. It was a matter of money, and Thanos done us a really good deal, which, you know, but didn't have any effect on the end result. So it was affordable to us, or sorry, it was made affordable to us. But the end result was fantastic.
Camera rolling. Play that shit.
I'm sick of my voice already.
I will start from here again.
Yeah, we'll start from his face.
Yes.
As the last, I would really love to say big thanks to all the people helping us. Not only those which are on the video, but also those people in the background who were helping us a lot with, you know, playing the music, bringing stuff, carrying. Everyone was just so natural in their roles, and even the guys in background, they just knew what to do without telling them, you know, they were there.
Jay's a dick. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Jay.